Warning, this may contain explicit and/or offensive language. You have been warned.
Why do we do these things?
Yeah,
Why I want to take some healing surges if you have
I have one surge left. So.
I have 2, so I'm going to save them.
I have 2, and I'm at full.
I'm at.
Well, no, I have one that left after.
I'm not even at full, and I have no.
I have 2 left, but I didn't lose any HP this battle, so I'm going to wait for now. Thanks.
Alright, let's go up the stairs.
Loot.
Oh yeah, let's loot their bodies.
Perception. Is 21.
You each get $10 of loot.
Yay.
Just tad $10.
That's the exact same. That was the best ever, guys.
Winning.
I really don't want to go through all the... They have 5 handguns, 5 stuff.
Die?
Yeah. What?
You use my loot die?
No.
Oh.
Put your loot die away.
I bought a die that
So
has,
what are you guys going to do now
like
that you've
coins,
looted?
diamonds, art. I'm going up the stairs.
Alright.
Yeah,
Roll for dexterity. Just Sam. You
9.
went up the stairs. Alright, so Sam steps onto the stairs and it just breaks underneath him and he falls and takes 2 damage.
I'm just like, guys.
Dungeoneer to see if there's a way to keep the stairs stable. 14.
No, the stairs are broken.
I got 3.
We're gonna have to pull some super
They were
fancy
booby trapped to
acrobatics
just
here.
break the
Can't you
thing.
just create a staircase with your fancy wristband thingy?
And I go, a shark launching staircase.
Major.
You just press a button on the railing, sharks come out.
Hey, Gaston did it.
Ah!
Gaston just creates a staircase. You guys are like, wait, what? You can do that?
Wait, so is that
Hey, I gave him the idea. I was like, yes, I knew you could.
He's in possession of a staircase now.
It was almost a 2.
Beat people to death with a stair.
I can't move the staircase.
Oh, I
It's a
thought he could like
staircase.
shoot it out of his hand. Like, pop!
Well, hey, I'm gonna go up the
Just like
staircase. Like, that's the
yeah,
Alright,
like,
so
an
you guys go up the
ever-expanding,
staircase
sphere in somebody's head.
Okay.
Dun dun dun.
Da-da-da-da.
Daily time.
Oh, fuck.
Trust. I'm assuming I can use my daily without a roof, correct? Or do I need a free
Save state.
Only when you're creating like weather patterns do you need an open
I
roof.
like Aston's idea. Safe state.
I'm gonna have to let you decide then. My daily's lightning vortex.
Oh right.
I feel like it's really restricted.
How about they'll go all the way up to the ceiling and they'll take less falling damage, but the rest of it is just fine.
Okay.
So right now it has +5 falling. Depending on the height of the ceiling, it might only be 2 or 3.
Okay.
So at higher levels, could he make storms inside buildings like Storm can?
Yeah.
Alright, because I was like, I feel like it's kind of restricted to
Storm can't really do that either.
in the first episode.
Yeah,
of the
she did.
cartoon, it's like
Inside the
wind.
Statue of Liberty, she created a storm.
And
Yes.
there were open windows and things.
Well, we can still.
If she's
But the wind.
Okay.
Okay, here's the thing though. The
Sleepy
wind
down.
went out the windows.
Haha.
Like, so the wind was inside and she pushed it outward.
She probably like pulled.
Yeah, because
from
she
other
changed the
windows.
pressure in the room and pushed it out, is what I would assume if we're thinking physics. She wasn't creating a weather pattern.
This is the Marvel universe. Where does physics come
If
into
we're thinking
play?
physics,
Yeah.
how do I rip a person apart with the
Gilbert is just not a high of a level. That is my
Cartoon
ultimate.
laws of physics.
Alright.
And we
That is
did
my
not
ultimate
affect
decision.
the
cartoon laws?
realistic
Yes,
gravity is the
Alright.
his head. We fine.
So you guys walk
heal up?
in. Actually, this
I am.
guy's gonna
I have no surges left now.
So you guys walk in,
SK.
and in the room,
Motherfucker has an eagle on his arm. We have
there's a
2
man.
minutes.
There's a very large man at the desk. He is bald, white, huge, just like sumo wrestler huge,
Kingpin.
and he has
Tiny head.
regular head, and he has a staff with him that he's holding like this.
Is that the hawk?
And then standing on this,
We have 2 minis. One is a hawk and one is a sword. Those are the only 2 minis we own.
hey, I have a third.
Oh, there's a
Dragonborn.
And then I've got a dead guy mini. This is the
Actually, the Dragonborn makes more sense. So then, and standing on a platform inside what looks like a tube of energy is just a man with. How did I describe it on my own sheet? I have sheets to remind me exactly how I would describe it. There's just a man in all black with a metal faceplate, and on it there's like a red eye targeting device.
Doctor Doom.
No.
Metal faceplate?
Terminator.
No,
What's the red eye?
No.
just a single red eye.
What's that guy's name?
Well, you guys can find out, but so the larger man is just like, so you finally tried to escape. I'm very
Well-
impressed you made it this far.
I feel like finally implies that we were hesitating before. Like they might do other stuff. I was completely ready to come straight here.
Right. You do realize that you cannot leave this room alive.
I'm pretty sure we're going to leave this room alive. Otherwise, there will be no more game.
Sam
What are you,
takes
Deadpool
12
now?
damage for metagaming.
Everybody's just like, what, we're in a game? And we're like, oh, crazy, my bad, hold on.
Don't tell me how to
Have
do
any
that
of
with
you
your hands.
met my associate here?
Have gun, will shoot. No. Would you introduce us? With words, not with
He
fists.
will introduce himself.
With
The
words.
force field goes down, and he pulls just 2 guns. Roll for initiative.
Is it Deadpool? We fight Deadpool?
20!
5.
12.
Well, I'm 26 technically.
No,
it's
a natural 20.
It's a natural 20, which means you don't
Okay,
have
Randy. 20s and 1s, you can't add or subtract anything from them. A 1 is like you decided to kill yourself. And a
Like I've done
a
several
20
times
is you
today.
became a god for a second.
Yay!
So,
All right, so what were...
5.
So, natural 20, 14,
15.
15,
12.
12, and 5.
Guess who goes last?
Again.
No,
Or, huh? You guys said the word Deadpool, and now I read the wrong thing. You guys can fight Deadpool now, I just don't think you do very
I
well.
want to have Deadpool on our side. Have gun, will shoot.
Deadpool slices you with your character sheets.
That would be a Deadpool attack too. Can totally see that.
Who are we fighting? You mean I don't read as many comics as Jared does. I read more books.
I don't really read that many comics either. I have the Wikipedia on my side.
The Wikipedia.
Alright, so that...
As long as we don't fight Dr. Manhattan.
Randy, you get to go first because you rolled
Oh,
a
Wikipedia.
natural
Yeah,
20.
Water spiral plus 9 versus his reflex. The dude in front of us.
Okay.
That guy.
By the way, this is up. This is raised.
That's just kind of figured.
What are those?
These are just bangs. You miss. Alright, it is Deadshot's turn. He is going to turn this way, and he is just going to fire at all of you.
Oh, lovely.
Fantastic.
He'll start with this person.
Sam.
Gas and Nicotine Shield.
He hits. He hits.
Why is Jared rolling twice?
Deadshot. What's your reflex?
18.
He misses.
Lucky.
He hits. And he hits.
Goddamn.
I don't like the last two. You only rolled once.
Your crazy telepath is going to go down in this fight.
Alright, so Sam, you take 2 damage. Gilbert, you take 3 damage. Tiffany, you take 3 damage. Gaston, you take 4 damage. So, Deadshot gets
Pencil.
2 rolls on his attacks as part of his power.
Fun.
Because he can't miss. But he did miss.
Waterbending shapeshifter for the. You must have shapeshifted your out of the fire yourself. then.
Yeah.
She
It
shapeshifted into Daredevil.
is Gilbert's turn.
I do have. Wait.
I'm gonna go with icicle
We can
assault
shoot through.
on.
I do have
Deadshot,
defensive
the guy
shield.
who's crazy shooting at us.
How
I'm gonna
big
attack first.
But the thing is, I kind of
So,
want to do item burst
versus-
first. My daily.
It's against reflex, so I don't think I'm gonna hit. Although I do have a grand total of 29 against reflex.
You hit?
Sweet. So can I borrow a d10? Or should I just use my d100 count as a 10?
No. Well, yes, you should. You should get 100 and do 100 points of damage.
Just count it as
Count
whatever
as,
it's.
yeah, I got it. I'll use this. So 2d10. So 16 plus 5, 21 plus 2 ongoing cold damage.
I believe it's 106.
So 21 plus 2 ongoing? cold?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move
Why is there grass on the table?
like to over here somewhere.
Also, if this is pretty echoey, I apologize. We're in a square room. That's very echoey. We did not get our original location.
That's really late in the
I'm gonna
recording.
move like to over this
I
way.
was just now thinking about it, alright?
Actually, the room in Orton would be more echoey because it's big and it has good
It's
acoustics.
true, it is bigger.
We
should just play Daggy from now on.
Tiffany, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to create a healing fountain. It's my daily. User creates 1 square column of space that automatically heals any ally that enters it. For every turn within the column, allies earn 5 HP. Because it's indefinitely, so I just place it somewhere.
Every round that you have to say you sustain it, as you might know.
Yeah.
Where would you like to place it?
Place it on me.
Oh, where is a good spot for people to come into?
Right here.
Yeah, like that's what I was thinking.
No, on me.
Here you go. You don't. Right here?
Yes, we'll go right there.
Healing fountain.
Do we have to be adjacent to it or on it?
You have to be on it, and only one person can be on it.
I know what I'm doing on my turn.
Someone stand on someone else's shoulders.
It is Kingpin's turn. He starts to move things on his cane, and he presses a button on it, and then aims it at Gilbert.
Blue moon.
Shit.
And he fires a dart, and he hits. Damn. You take 2 damage, and your powers are suppressed on your next turn.
What
It
is
is
it, 2
Gaston's
damage?
turn.
I do have one that rips
I'm going to
the
move
flesh
up
off the
to
target's
here.
body.
That's what I was
And I'm
thinking.
going to use my item burst.
Item burst. What is this? Enemies are hit with an expanding burst of power created by your magical imbuement. D20 plus intel, so plus 9, 2d8 plus 4. Okay, that's your daily. Okay,
I'm saving mine for
so
right now.
plus 9
Oh, let's see, good thing to-
20.
versus what is it?
It'll
Versus
be set
AC.
up.
You
Yes.
hit.
Fuck yeah.
2d8 plus 4.
Where's my
Is it
D8?
all enemies or just one?
It's just enemies within 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's only him.
Oh, fuck.
1 plus 5 is 6. So
10.
10 damage.
It's not bad.
Do you guys think I should try and brainfold Deadshot or Kingpin?
It is.
I was going to do Deadshot because I think it worked for us.
Sam's turn.
I'm going to try and brainfold Deadshot.
What's your plus?
13 versus his willpower.
You fail. Actually,
Never mind.
hold on. Yeah, you fail.
That didn't work. Basically, brainfolding is I get to make him whatever I want. So I can be like, you're now a rabbit.
No, Randy, it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead.
Oh,
and,
fuck, I wanted to move into the fountain.
I'm gonna move here and oh wait, let's see how much range that has. I have a range of 5, so that should be good enough. I'm gonna try and dehydrate Kingpin.
Hold on. No.
Kingpin or
It goes
Deadshot?
up.
I want to do Kingpin.
This
So
goes
you
up,
gotta move
so
up,
it's going to
sorry.
take an extra. So you were right here, right? So maybe 1, 2, 3,
Because if I
4,
dehydrate
5.
The other guy, he's near the fountain, so he's gonna be able to get to water. And
It's a
they're,
healing fountain. It does not.
It's still
actual
water though, right?
It's not a liquid.
Oh,
No.
there's not.
Mm-mm.
Okay,
I would still say dehydrate.
But it's only allies.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Dehydrate.
Yeah, well, because I can drown the other guy too. So. I'll do that
Drown him
next
with the
turn.
water you took from Kingpin.
Oh,
Okay, so
gosh.
I'm gonna go ahead and dehydrate Kingpin.
What's your plus?
Plus 9 versus his.
I believe in you, Randy. You can do this.
Oh
Fortitude?
no, that's not a good idea. They're both versus fortitude, so plus 9 versus his fortitude.
You can do it. Natural 20.
8.
Plus 9 misses.
That's what I got on my daily.
Alright, it is Deadshot's turn. Deadshot is none too. You just hit him, right? He's none too pleased with you.
Oh, cool.
So he turns and you see the red just go straight to your temple, and he's going to shoot at you with both his guns. He misses on his first. And he hits himself on his second.
Oh!
He never
wow,
misses.
Good shot. Yeah,
Wow.
he certainly doesn't. Oh, and he's going to roll a save.
Oh yeah, he's going to save for ongoing cold.
He does. But he takes his 2 ongoing. So
Okay.
he is bloody. It is fucking Deadshot. Gilbert, your turn.
Never misses, including himself.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm just gonna. There's nothing else I can do.
So you get 5 HP.
Why can't you do anything?
My powers are suppressed for this turn.
Oh, I was made in.
So
you take
the
5
Red-
HP.
the Red Genie was
If you
made.
want to double move, because you're not using a standard, you could double move and move out of it if you want to let someone else use it on their next turn.
Since I got 8, yeah, I got 2 HP. I'll move out of it.
Where do you want to move to?
The opposite direction from where Deadshot is facing. So basically, right back to where I was.
I said the idea of that didn't work. What? Dude, where'd you go?
Alright, Tiffany.
I am just gonna. Will move behind this shelf thingy right here, and as a minor, sustain the fountain.
Okay. And no attacks or any standards.
I'm gonna save it.
It is Kingpin's turn. He's going to move here, and he is going to sumo dive on top of Randy.
What?
If you look up his his powers and stuff, he actually has training in sumo wrestling and jujitsu.
What?
People were saying can understand
As
jujitsu.
he dives, the red just be like, "Can you smell what Kingpin's cooking?"
Shapeshift out of the way. Shapeshift out of the way.
And he hits you.
Awesome.
Randy's dead.
You are now pinned underneath. Oh god. Underneath
DM just knocked over his
and
leg.
you take 10 damage.
What?
You
I'm
take 10
bloody.
physical damage and 10 more. Oh god.
If she did that, she'd be dead. I'm the only one with over 20 HP to max.
Alright, Gaston.
I'm gonna use my encounter defensive shield around Sam.
Defensive shield around Sam.
Yay! Fuck everyone else.
So he is now protected until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
Cool.
Sam, it's your turn.
I'm gonna run to the fountain.
What a surprise. Take 5 HP.
Yay! I'm back at full.
I have to go to the fountain once more to get back to full, so.
I am then going to Astral Assault Deadshot. Plus 13 versus his willpower. Critical!
Hey. What's
So,
your max damage?
2d8 plus 6.
So
22.
22. Plus 2 ongoing.
Alright.
Save as.
So you see Deadpool going, what's
Deadshot.
going on? Dead fucking.
Have wrong name, will say.
So you see Deadshot just grabbing at his head and oh wait, this is Astral Assault? Okay, you see like dark shrouds coming around him, like taking chunks out of his body.
I'm like, hey guys.
It's Randy's turn.
Look, Lyra, did you see that?
You're gonna
Lyra,
have to
look.
use a strength check to get,
Two
or
shreds, you say.
He's so fat.
Huh?
Two shreds, you say.
you might shapeshift and roll.
Become water.
Yeah, that would be a better
Yeah.
idea.
She
She
doesn't
can't
have water
really
form.
become water, but she could become like a smaller thing and roll like
It's
quickly.
true.
Become smaller thing, go
Or
down
you
his
could
throat,
be a really
expand.
become just a really big thing and use a strength check
Become
to knock
him.
him off.
Yeah, I'm gonna become Kingpin.
Okay,
Okay, so what
roll a
about
power check to become Kingpin.
15?
All right, so you become Kingpin. Roll a strength check.
17?
All right. So you just knock him off, and he's just like, "Wait, what?" There
Ah.
are now 2 Kingpins in the room.
Oh, shit.
He's prone. You're still technically prone, but you could stand up with your move.
As I'm impervious and on the fountain, I'm just like, look
Can I
around
move?
in here.
No, that's the end
Too
of your
many
turn.
fat people.
Gilbert,
Okay.
you have your powers back.
I'm gonna lightning vortex. She stood up, right? Okay, I'm gonna lightning vortex the prone kingpin.
Okay. The prone Kingpin.
So
Yes.
Not Randy.
Is,
Yes.
this, is this a ranged attack?
No, it's yeah,
You
range
do a
5.
plus 2 because he's prone.
No,
So
he
I-
gets a -2 because he...
No. Ranged attack
Right,
gets
yeah,
plus 2.
So I get to add.
Actually,
14
before you do it, though, I'm going to have you move here because technically there's something in there.
Actually-
that's fine.
No, you're right. Ranged
Yeah,
attacks
it's
get
minus
-2s. Melee
Oh.
attacks get plus 2s.
I was
So
gonna say-
I don't
If
get.
it's range,
Yeah.
Well, he's over
He's
here.
one square over.
Fine. He's
Whatever.
over here. Whatever.
Okay, so the -2. So it's still plus 10.
Plus
Whatever.
10 versus...
Against reflex. 26.
All right, you hit.
Against reflex. Okay, can I borrow a d12?
I don't have it now. D12. Come on.
Thank you. So it's 3d12 plus 5 plus however many falling damage we decide. And enemy is knocked prone. Oh look, he already is. 13, 19 plus 5 is 24 plus 2, 3 falling.
3 falling.
3 falling.
What's total? 19 plus 3 is 22. Wait, what do you have on
So
your dice?
I have 19 on the dice. Plus 5 is 24. Plus 3 is 27.
Okay.
Gilbert used fuck up attack.
Pretty much.
Gilbert used no fat people.
Kingpin's just like, what the... Ah! And you
Okay,
see just
I'm
a
just going to throw this out there.
vortex of lightning.
How many people can say they have an attack that uses 3d12s? I mean, really.
I have an attack that makes me create whatever I want in that person. Like when Randy and I were training, I brain-folded some dude, and then I made him an exact copy of what he was, except he physically could not see anyone with powers, and he was going to call a meeting with all the high-ups he could get, and then suicide bomb it himself.
Randy's, if she hits on her dehydrate, if the person can't reach water within 3 turns, they die.
That's what I tried to do, but I rolled a fucking 8.
And I think if you use drown after 3 failed saves, they die on drown too.
Yep.
So,
I'm happy with how my lightning vortex turned out.
Now, if it did 3d30s of damage.
Deadshot's turn. So he takes his 2 ongoing.
Yep.
Wait, no, he didn't have ongoing. Kingpin did.
No, he has 2 ongoing.
Deadshot saved from his.
Yeah, he
last
did.
one.
He saved.
Oh,
All right. He is going to be like, "Holy fuck! What was that vortex thing?" And he's going to shift back here, and he pulls out a grenade launcher
Of course.
and is going to shoot it at these 2 people.
I am shielded.
Okay. He misses Sam.
Yes.
Not that he would hit anyway.
What's your AC?
16.
He misses Gaston. He's just like, "What the fuck?"
That's just I'm like, Deadshot never misses.
What now?
He's
Deadshot
like 8
uses
times.
his. Actually, Sam's shielded.
Ha
Tiffany.
Deadshot's bloodied. I am going to.
Is Kingpin bloodied?
No.
Oh,
He's not even close.
damn.
You've hit him with 1 attack so far. It was a good attack, but it wasn't
I was gonna
that
say.
good.
It's better than. He's gonna get up and I'm gonna get screwed though. Guarantee it.
Over there. I was like, alright, I will use.
Tiffany uses scorn.
Don't mess with the healer, damn it.
Deadshot, what would your mother think?
I'll bitch slap you and make you lose your sight.
I'll use raise and drop.
Didn't you already use Raisin?
An encounter.
Not on this one.
Not on this one, yeah, it was the
It
last
still
one.
sounds like a raisin.
I know, exactly.
Yeah.
Alright.
Eat
What's the plus?
It is
There's the
plus
rainbow,
7
motherfucker.
Plus 7 versus?
willpower. Come on. 14.
Plus 7.
Is 20.
21. You hit?
Yes. Sweet.
Nice.
1d6. 14 damage.
14 damage?
Yeah, because it's 2
Go.
1d6.
Alright,
Tiffany.
so you see him just float up to the ceiling and just hit the top of his head on the ceiling. The red eye thing breaks and falls out, and then he falls down and breaks both his legs, and he is prone with 2 broken
forever.
legs. Pretty much.
Draw him.
He's just like, ah!
Shock launcher.
Kingpin's turn.
Piss off, the healer.
So
I'm
Kingpin
gonna get screwed this turn.
stands
thanks.
up. He points. Actually, no, because Randy's right next to him.
The other kingpin.
That's the thing that would confuse it. I wouldn't think he'd attack someone that I think he
I
would
should try
attack
and use
himself.
mind read to convince him that he's not the real kingpin.
You could.
He is the
on your
imposter.
next turn, except that's a utility power that you're not using in combat. He is going to shift 1. Actually, he got up, so he shifts 1, and he's going to use his action
Oh,
point.
by the way, the miner is standing in the field.
That I'm in.
Right. He's going to shift 1, and
Just like-
he is going to sumo squeeze
Speaking of the
Gilbert.
plus
I'm
Too many G
I
names,
definitely sense me wrong.
and he succeeds.
How you
Unless
doing
your
over there,
AC
buddy?
is like 25.
No, it's 16.
All right. You take 7 damage and 2 ongoing suffocating until he lets go.
Which means I'm bloody.
Yay.
It is.
And on the other side of the room.
Gaston's turn.
Alright.
My shielding.
I'm gonna walk up to him, and I'm gonna create a machete.
A machete.
Yes.
Chainsaw.
Minor creation. Alright, you succeed.
And I'm gonna fuck him up with it.
Alright, what are you going to do with it? Just
Dude,
Uh,
I
Are
like
you
to
gonna like hack off his head or hack off
Yeah.
his legs or like just run him through with it or?
Decapitation.
okay, roll check. He's dead. So Gaston you see him just like create a machete out of his wristband and just chop his head off, and it falls down and the metal faceplate comes off.
What's underneath it?
A face.
Like any face we
Just a
recognize?
regular guy.
Jared Brown's face.
It's Deadshot's face. He's just a regular guy. Okay, it is. Oh, he's dead. It is Sam's turn.
I'm gonna step off the fountain.
Okay.
And I'm going to use Fear Crush on Kingpin. Plus 13 versus his willpower.
No.
I'm just like, I feel really good for that.
It is Randy's turn.
Go to that healing fountain and get +5, right? Yep.
I'm just like, what's up, Lyra?
What a 7 + 5. Oh God.
12.
Okay.
D&D makes me so bad at basic math.
I'm already so bad. At
Calculus
basic
makes you bad
so-
at basic
But
math.
yes,
How
I'm
far
terrible
away
at
am I
basic
from
math.
Did you stand up and go over there?
No, she was standing.
She was
alone.
standing all right. Okay.
math. How far away from my
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just
Okay.
count the number of
It's
squares.
straight diagonal to 5.
Perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and drown him, or try to drown him.
Okay.
So
What's
it is
your
a +9 versus his fortitude.
Okay.
18.
Plus 9 is 27. Yes. Remember, always add your stuff before playing.
Sorry.
So you succeed.
So 2d8 plus 4.
Do you need D8?
Sure. Ooh. It's a d8.
Yeah.
Oh, I picked up the wrong one then. I picked the
D10. Randy,
I shouldn't have said anything. I should have just rolled it. Okay.
you got 18 on the die.
7 and 4.
So 11 plus, what's your
Plus
plus?
4.
Plus
15.
So 15 damage. And what's the ongoing?
Ongoing 5.
Ongoing 5, and if he fails 3 in a row, he dies.
And he has
So
to roll a natural.
you see Randy just bend water like it goes around him and into his mouth and into his lungs.
While he's trying to suffocate.
Yeah, and so he releases his grip on you because that would be like impossible.
Jump on him, like hold his nose and like clamp his mouth shut.
I'm not that
Gilbert, it's your turn.
Okay,
What else
so
can I do?
I don't take my 2 ongoing then, do I?
Do you have any
Does he
electric?
let go?
Do you have any
Yeah.
I do have
attacks?
electric.
Because
I've got plenty of electrics.
He has water.
True, he has water that's being forced down his throat right now.
He's
And
also
best part.
he's also human, so he's like 90%.
Yeah, best part. I don't have to move. I have electric touch. User grabs an enemy, sends electrical current through their body.
What's your plus?
It's 10 plus my 2 bonus, so 12 versus
like it, Gilbert.
AC. 23.
You hit. Roll your damage.
I like
he should be
10
dead.
plus 5.
I like the team's combination.
21 damage.
Wow. Double it.
42.
Yep. He is bloodied
Oh fuck.
because of the electricity and the water.
Yeah.
So you basically you like electrocuted his lungs.
Like, cover his mouth and nose.
It is.
And I haven't taken mass. There's really nowhere I can move. I'm trapped in a corner.
Guess
So
you have a machete, like cut off his nose.
Tiffany.
Cut it off.
My turn.
Well, if he like suffocates him.
I'm gonna move towards Kingpin.
6.
Yeah,
That's your
so
max
I'm not
move.
close enough. So my minor is sustaining the healing.
Okay. It is Kingpin's turn. He's going to try and save from drowning.
Oh, hell no.
A 1.
So he is now 1 away from killing himself instead of 2, so he fails twice. And he takes the ongoing 5. And while he's drowning, he is going to flail at Gilbert to try and hit you.
That's a long flail. He's going
He's now Mr. Fantastic.
So just so you guys know, Gaston's like 1, 2. Gaston's like 7 squares away.
Hey, I changed it to Gilbert, and he misses.
woohoo!
It is Gaston's
You
turn.
dodged a flail.
I'm
Good
gonna
job.
move up closer. 1, 2, 3. Oh,
Combat
fine.
advantage.
Okay, well, combat advantage. Sure, I'll try. I'll hack at him with my machete.
You flank.
Oh, okay.
Plus 2.
You succeed.
Yay!
That's a minor creation.
You already had the
So
machete though.
Yeah.
yeah, I know.
But he's like looking for the damage.
2d4
Okay.
You should just like made something that suffocated him.
plus what's your strength
5.
mod?
Strength mod is 1.
1. So he takes 6 damage. And he takes 1 ongoing physical damage from a cut.
Poison blade.
It is same
Poison
turn.
covered blade. I am going to try and I'm gonna psychic blast. Kingpin. Plus, what?
You got
People there.
Gaston in the way.
Am I actually shooting a beam?
I would
What is
think.
your attack?
Range 10. User blasts an enemy with an intense psychic energy.
Yes. There's
Yeah,
energy.
probably.
There is
All
physical
right.
energy
I'm
going
gonna
toward him.
mind meter. You,
How about you just move 1, 2, 3, 4 squares over
All right.
and use it?
Plus 13 versus his willpower.
You succeed.
31.
2d4. So we'll eliminate d4. Plus 6. So
11 damage?
Yes.
Alright. He is not doing too well.
No,
Randy, it's your turn.
he's
Okay,
kind of
so-
drowning. Running, being shocked.
And having his mind fucked up.
Yeah.
I go ahead and water spiral him. Where am I?
He has
you've got
cut
Oh, yeah.
wounds
Oh,
all over the
he's stunned.
2, 3, 4,
Kingpin is now stunned.
Oh.
5,
Wow.
6.
Yep.
Water spiral.
Water spiral
whatever
plus
you wanna
9
have stun
versus
being
his
done.
reflex. He probably isn't really good right now. 19.
All right. So Randy shoots a water spiral that continues to drown him. You see him just fall to his knees, and there's just so much water in him that you see water coming like out of his eyeballs and his ears and just everything. And
I like
he
the way
just
you kill
falls, and you see like his chest expand and his lungs just tear to pieces, and he is dead.
I'm gonna loot Deadshot. That is a.
You want to look at what he has?
Yes.
I'm gonna perception.
All right.
No, he's
So
gonna
he has the
blindly.
faceplate. He has 2 of his specialized guns, which are like special pistols. And then there's also a small box.
I'm gonna try and take the small box and the mask.
I'm
12
gonna
for thievery.
Perception Kingpin.
I will also perception Kingpin.
I got 8. Awesome.
12.
Kingpin has his cane and about $2,000 in his box.
I'm gonna try and take
Thievery, the
$2,000.
$2,000.
I got a 20.
Oh,
Fuck all you
damn it.
guys. I
Yeah.
got the money.
All right, Randy, you have $2,000 now.
Justin, you wanna try and help me get the shit out of
Yeah. I'll loot
Okay, can I?
dead
That's just
pin.
out of
Thievery,
the
the
shot
cane?
shot?
What did you roll?
No.
14.
All right, you have the cane.
You guys wanna help me get? I'm like, what'd you guys find over there? Love check.
Put that. Yeah, whatever. Put it down here.
It's like you found money. No.
That's a lot of money.
you wanna help me loot Deadshot?
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
well,
I
Randy's
got a
good.
crit on looting dead.
Alright.
I'm just so
So
excited.
you
about
now have
that.
his
That's
mask, his guns, and his small box.
Let's perception. Let's at least insight
Inside this box.
the box and the mask.
Insight. 20. Not.
The mask gives you a +1 to ranged attacks, if worn.
What's the box do?
All right. You think the box contains something dangerous inside?
Is it-
Let's keep the.
Who wants the mask?
Who has the best range attack?
I have
Who
it
has
all.
the most?
Probably me.
Okay.
Currently, Tiffany has it.
Well,
You have an insight at the cane you picked up.
oh, that's true. Let's insight the cane. Why not? 29.
So Gilbert, you can use that cane to now direct the force of your weather patterns. So like, it's like an
Great.
extension of your powers. So you now get a plus. Let's see what it's in.
So he can like target them better now? Is that what
Yeah, it's like he's using it as an implement. It's now your implement, and it
Sweet,
gives
I'm
you,
with a wizard.
and it gives you +1 to all checks with like weather checks. So that could be including includes your attacks,
Deadshot's
that
gun.
includes your power checks, anything that has to do with the weather. You get an additional
Are you
+1.
just gonna take the mask?
You
off?
might
Okay.
write that down.
Yeah, 'cause who takes the best? Yeah. Who has the best range attacks? Because I feel like whoever has like the most.
I would. Well,
You already wear a mask.
This
Yeah,
is true.
exactly.
I do.
You can only wear one.
I don't.
I use a lot of ranged attacks.
Well, depending on what you make.
dropping
Well, yeah.
one is arranged.
Yeah. Well, and you have healing too. So
Yeah,
I feel like she.
Yeah, why don't you just take it?
Yeah, she should. do
She
it.
found it.
Let's open the box.
Let's
No.
not open the box.
Let's
I'm
not
like-
say
I'm
that.
like,
for
let
her.
me
Let's
open the box.
insight the box to see if we actually can open. Would it be perception?
We already
Is it-
insight that it was dangerous.
No.
Which means I want to open
So
it.
that means the
we
pacifist
history
is
check
going
it?
to keep the little box.
But mom.
Don't. But
So
well,
you
me
see
Buster
you
for
see
chairs.
that the exit is here, and there's also a desk.
I'm gonna go to the desk.
Yeah, perception of the desk.
I'm just like,
All right, so you guys start shuffling
24.
through the desk. There are some papers in the desk that look like strange designs of some sort. There is also like a small ring, and there is cufflinks.
I want to try and take the ring and the
I
cufflinks.
was
Me
gonna
too.
say.
Nope.
8.
Nope.
All right, Randy takes the ring, Sam takes the cufflinks, Gaston takes the papers.
Inside on the
I
ring.
wonder why, because they're all
20.
tailored to exactly it.
20
All right,
inside
so the
ring.
papers you took are like blueprints for just various strange things, like weapons and stuff. So you now get a +1 to all your creation checks.
Yeah, I was about to say so you can create it.
Yeah.
I got 20 for the inside on the ring.
Cufflinks.
All right,
No, everything
so
got it.
your ring pretty much
Nothing.
it focuses your attacks, so you now get a +1 attack to everything.
So it's like
It's like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
end of the game.
You
You
have
decide
your,
to
like-
have someone
Yeah,
survive.
you,
I know,
Okay.
right?
So you see how all these say +9 attack,
No,
+5
+10.
attack? So now this is +10, this is +6. So you might change them all. And then put on your equipment, put implement ring.
Okay.
I
Plus
got
one.
a 21 for perception in my cufflinks.
Right. Okay, so your cufflinks make you more like you can put them on and they kind of make you look even crazier. And so they give you what are they going to give Sam?
I'd say probably. At least
Let me see
something
your
that-
sheet.
I'd say
see what-
definitely.
You
If
don't
they
need
make
anything.
him look crazier, I think definitely higher intimidate check. Not that he really needs it, but.
I have a 10 right now because I've gotten the Santa Asylum mask.
You know, Jared, I got an armored wristband a while ago. Did I add anything to that?
Yeah, it added to your AC.
Oh, it
You see
Oh,
the
I see,
2
I see,
here
it's
instead of
2.
the 1.
Okay.
Actually, that's going to be the same thing for Sam. Like these like they deflect things, so you get a +1 to your AC.
Yay!
So in the miscellaneous, put 2, and then your total AC will be 16.
Yay!
Yeah. So
You gotta go. You gotta go.
when we were doing the training sessions with me, I still have 4 stun batons, 4 nightsticks, and 4 collars. Do I just distribute those to?
I don't think you need them.
I don't
You could
feel like I
probably
need them. I'm just gonna
just
drop
sell
them.
them once you get to New York City
Oh,
or Africa.
So,
Depends on what you decide.
I was telling Jared this, but my character is named the Red Genie because he has a white suit, and because he's crazy, he kills people and then takes their blood and dyes his suit red.
Because he's weird. So you guys step outside, and you just hear a helicopter. Mes amis, I see you did all right. Come on, get in. It's Gambit in a helicopter.
I'm just like, where'd you get a helicopter?
Let's
Just
not worry
like,
about that. Let's go.
You really need to ask.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get in the helicopter.
no, I'm not saying I'm not getting in. I'm just like, I want to know. I want a helicopter.
It's like, well, it seems that some of their gods just fell asleep.
Is that a euphemism for killing people?
He succeeds as his bluff check. Do you think they actually fell asleep?
I'm just like, I didn't know Gambit could make people fall asleep.
He actually does have low-level hypnotism with his eyes. But all right, so they start to fly off. He's just like, so, mes amis, what do you think? You going to join our faction to try and overtake these humans?
Do I get to kill people?
Well, of course.
I'm in.
All humans or just humans?
No, just the ones who are trying to put us in these collars.
I'm out.
Sounds good to me. I will join. And so will the Red
Yep.
Genie.
Like, you are not my girlfriend, my mother, my keeper. Fuck off.
I gave you apple pie!
Catwoman will be there.
I'm in.
Now, we got our bases centered out in the sewers of New York City, so that's where we'll be headed. It's a long flight. So you guys, long flight. You guys get to know each other better. Everyone's happy, and you get to New York City.
Yeah.
In the
It was like this
sewers.
one time with like there was a psychic dude and like I sent him into the realm. It's great.
All right, so that is the end of our first day. Everyone will level up to level 2. So I will do all the math on your sheets for you. And actually, what you do get to pick right now, though, so you guys can pick something.
I need to put my health up.
Pick one more of your utility powers and one more encounter power.
Totally an encounter.
Okay. Utility is done. I'm doing temperature immune.
And a daily?
No, encounter.
The
Okay.
encounter and the utility.
I don't have any utilities.
Utility's done. Temperature immune.
Utility and an encounter.
User can control, regulate
What?
body heat.
Utility at will encounter.
through
No,
the-
just utility and encounter.
Alright. Utility's done. Temperature immune. That was easy. Out of the 2.
I'm gonna do waterfall. User creates a fine plume of water in one space. All enemies starting, ending, or moving through the square take damage and are not prone to hit.
Oh,
You learned
actually
HM7.
freaking lightning strike that.
Okay, we done?
There you go.
Spaces to the
Once
center.
everyone's selected.
I'm gonna do creative shapeshifting.
So my
Wait for
utility also
intimidation.
needs to-
Just for a second, I gotta do my outro. All right, everybody. Well, thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed our very untraditional Dungeons and Dragons with superheroes and Crazy Me, Pyro Sam. Brought to you by That Girl Site. For Gaston, Jared, Randy, Gilbert, and Tiffany. This is Pyro Sam saying thanks for listening. Brought to you by That Girl Site. Thank you for listening.